Saki knew that was coming. He could hear that KTM about to lunge up his inside. He had a good look just to make sure that he was giving Massey enough room there. Then was 93rd Grand Prix start. He's still right in contention. That mistake by Sergio Garcia, as that cost him the 3 corners remaining.
Massey is so good on the brakes. He'll probably have a look on the final lap if he's still in second into this recorder on stream of that Leopard Honda, which is so quick down this main straight. Perhaps Dunlop chicane is Massey's best chance.
Foggy will win the Grand Prix, and Jaume Massey is trying to make it 5 races in a row because he sweeps up the inside of Foggy. Brilliant on the brakes.
More inside line into La Chapelle, but Guevara still frustrated at the back of this group in 5th.
Getting worse for Garcia as well because he's seeing his World Championship advantage. 21 points coming in to this round 7, shrinking here. They can see Garcia at the top.
An unlikely place. Sasaki does take the lead with 2 corners to go.
Into Recordamon. Who's going to record a famous victory here in Moto3? Massey and Le Mans. He takes a second win of 2022 by just over a 10th and a half. Sasaki back on the podium. Still going on here between Canet, Beaubier and Chantra.
Yeah, Canet's got a fairly comfortable advantage at this stage, although one mistake earlier on, how keen he was to send up the inside of Aaron Canet. Beaubier is going to have to be careful and have his wits about him in this final lap.
Racing machine so hard. Of course he is, because he's trying to find his way onto a World Championship podium for the very first time. To Shimano-Berth, Chantra is lining up a move here. You've got to say of this battle for second place, Beaubier looks, he almost runs into the back of Beaubier through turn number 12. Is he lining up the move on the American into this penultimate corner? Here it comes, it certainly is.
Beaubier didn't quite get the drive he wanted onto the main straight. Chantra then leads him over the line by just a 10th of a second. Beaubier is now going to try.
There's a late mistake coming from, well, it needs a late mistake for Aaron Canet to drop back out of the podium places. Both Chantra and Fernandez in France. Augusto Fernandez wins the hard-fought second place, goes to Canet. Somkiat Chantra does resist the late pressure to take 3rd from Cambobian in 5th place. Schrotter 6, Joe Roberts 6th finish for Marc Marquez. 4.1 kilometres then of this famous Bugatti circuit in Le Mans for Enea Bastianini was the race winner in Qatar. He won in America. They are his only 2 podium finishes in 2022. As always, it's been a rare occurrence in MotoGP. This man was able to squeeze for that pressure because he's 3 seconds clear now of Jack Miller, who will hold on to second place. He'll be back-to-back podium place on a Lace Espargo. He just cannot. He's tried everything. He's thrown everything at the Spaniard ahead of him, but Aprilia and a Lace.
I think the blue S is a Recordamon really for Fabio Quartararo, and you need to be right on the back of a Lace Espargo to pull that one. He's nowhere near.
Worst position to finish, isn't it? Just off the podium in your home Grand Prix, 4th place. The fans have loved this Grand Prix. From the beast here in Le Mans, and now Bastianini wins the 2022 French Grand Prix in MotoGP. Jack, about 6 laps to go. And Lace Espargaro does fend off the hard pressure exerted on him from Fabio Quartararo.